What's up, guys? Today we are eating at the worst rated restaurants near me for 24 hours. But again, I'm looking for the bright side here. So we're starting off with Hibachi Grill and Supreme Buffet. I've never been here, but we're gonna take a look at some online reviews and then we're gonna go check it out for ourselves. Madeline Bush, love the name, gave it 2 stars. I think the previous reviews are biased. The decor is depressing, the booths are filthy, the food is subpar at best. Not a very good selection, the chicken was dried out and horribly. Steer clear from this place. Finally, Vincent gave it 1 star. Food wasn't great at all. Everything was cold or hard from sitting under the heat lamps. Only thing that was up to par was the dessert and the fruit. I'm here right when they open, so the food better be fresh. Let's get inside. Okay, hibachi chicken, Cheddar shrimp, barbecue chicken. Okay, over here it looks like they have some more American items. Pizza, wings. Ooh, some clams, fries, dang. That looks good. Some wontons. And over here is sesame chicken, beef broccoli. So they have like a variety of options here. Ooh, and the soup. I'm definitely gonna get some hot and sour soup. They have sushi over here. That looks good. And their fruit. I don't know about you guys, but the food looks good. I'm gonna go grab my plate and sit down. All right, so if you take a look at the interior, it's nothing like crazy or anything like that, but it's not like sad or anything. I mean, it's an Asian buffet. What more do you expect? I don't know if they're looking for frills or anything like that, but I think it looks fine. So this is just my first pass here. I got a little bit of their hibachi chicken. I got barbecue chicken and egg roll, rice, and then this roll looks super glossy. So I'm pretty excited about it. It doesn't, you know, I think it looks pretty fresh on the buffet, but again, I just got here. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the roll. The roll's good, soft. It's got like a little bit of like butter or something on there. Is it Texas Roadhouse? No, but I ain't mad at that roll. I didn't see any sweet and sour sauce over there, but the egg rolls do look fine. Probably a frozen product, but definitely creamy inside. Not greasy, not oily, not the hottest. But again, not bad. Here's their barbecue chicken. I'm not loving that barbecue chicken. Okay, let's try their hibachi chicken. The hibachi chicken's a lot better than the barbecue. I'll put a little soy sauce on there. Maybe with the rice and the chicken together. It's a lot better. Finish the rice, finish the bread, and then back to some protein. Round 2 coming up. Okay, so I'm back from round 2. As you can see, I got a little bit more variety of some items. I got some hot and sour soup, which is one of my favorite soups in the whole wide world. Chicken wings, beef and broccoli, some sesame chicken. So let's go ahead and try the dumpling first. It's not bad. I think it's probably frozen. I want to try their soup, hot and sour, one of my favorite soups in the whole wide world, not named French onion. I like that. Good soup. All right, let's go ahead and try their sesame chicken here. Not gonna lie, not a ton of flavor on this one. All right, let's try their beef and broccoli. I don't think there's any texture on the meat, so I like a good sear when I'm eating meat. Okay, beef and broccoli, not the one. Okay, we have my final plate here, and it is the dessert, which is supposed to be the highlight here of this plate. Starting off with the fruit. All right, cantaloupe. I like the cantaloupe, that fruit is good. All right, we got 3 different types of desserts here. One looks like some sort of like meringue cake, a little cheesecake, and then some chocolate cake here. Let's go ahead and try this chocolate one here. It's like a little mocha cake. As I'm tasting coffee in there, I'm tasting chocolate. That's good. The lunch buffet, if you don't get any beverages, is only $12.50. So you kind of get what you pay for, right? It's a cheap price. You're probably not getting the highest quality of food. Is this the worst food I've ever had in my entire life? No. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up and get on over to my next spot. Hopefully it's a little bit better than this. All right, so we're over at our next spot. It's called the Taco House. So what do you think they serve here? tacos. So we're gonna go get a couple different varieties, but first let's take a look at some of the reviews online. Lily Chang says, this place looks like it's been around a long time and I was looking forward to having some decent Tex-Mex. My meal wasn't good. At best, it tasted like bland high school cafeteria food. All right, harsh words there. A. Smith gives it 1 star. This place is dirty. The health department should give it a visit. The food I wouldn't give to my dog. The waitress is good, but that's the only thing good about this place. All right, so not some great reviews, but we're gonna go check it out for ourselves. Let's see what these tacos are all about. Come on. All right, so I came in here for the tacos, and so I got 1 each of the hard shell beef, 1 of the soft shell beef, and 1 of the soft shell chicken, and then I'm getting the taco burger. Okay, so in my last worst rated restaurants video, I actually got the Mexican hamburger. All right, that was from the original Chubby's, and so that was where the burger goes inside the tortilla, but this time I'm getting the taco burger. All right, so the reviews online talked about their chips and salsa. These definitely look like the little rounds that come from the bag, and the salsa is very like pureed. So I like, you know, a good chunky salsa, and it's also very light in color. So, oh, I lost my chip. Oh no. Okay, so let's go and try it. It's got a little kick to it, but yeah, it's like very smooth. One of the strangest salsas I think I've ever seen. Just kind of weird consistency. To me, chips and salsa is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. This is definitely opened from a bag of rounds. And I don't know what's going on in that salsa, but I don't like it whatsoever. So not a good start. All right, so the food came to the table. I got my 3 tacos and I got my taco burger, not to be confused with the Mexican hamburger. All right, so this is the taco burger here. Almost looks like a sloppy Joe, like a Mexican version of a sloppy Joe. And then I have my 3 tacos here. I will say I do like my server. She's very loud and in your face. Hopefully the tacos and this burger here are better than the chips and salsa. And it did come with some hot sauce here. Let's put a little bit of that hot sauce on there. It's not gonna like blow you away, but it's definitely interesting. The meat seasoned nicely. All right, let's go ahead and try their tacos. It looks like it's the same meat that was in the taco burger. Pour that hot sauce on here. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is giving me like Taco Bell vibes. Ground meat, seasoned nicely. Lettuce, cheese, there's really not much to it. The shell is a little bit dried out, not like the best quality. I think you could probably find similar quality over at a Taco Bell Del Taco. Taco House, not a great place for tacos. We'll see you at the next spot. Hopefully I saved the best for last. All right, so we're over at our last spot. It's called Big Daddy's Pizza. A lot of the bad reviews came from ordering online. So that's exactly what I did. I got an order of their wings and I got their meat lovers pizza. We're about 5 minutes away from picking up the order. So hopefully it's as fresh as could be, but let's take a look at some of the reviews. All right, Heather says, our pizza had no cheese, and when I called, they said there was nothing they could do. Worst service I've ever received, honestly. Derek says, terrible customer service. Order pizza, garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, and a 2-liter online, $45. That's not bad for all that food. Picked up my order, got home, and the pizza had no cheese on it. That seems to be a recurring theme. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and pick up my pizza. We'll see if they're rude or not. And I don't think there's a place to eat inside, so I'm gonna have to go find a place to park and eat where there's some silence around me. All right, so I'm just posted up at like a random park around the corner because there is no seating inside of there, and it's about 90 degrees out right now. And so I'm not about to sit in my car in the hot heat and try and review hot pizza and wings. So let's go ahead and pop these open and see what we're working with here. All right, so these do look very small, but it looks like they give you a lot. But these are like little teeny tiny little squirrel knuckles here. All right, ooh. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I got their like meat lovers. It looks nice and cheesy, plenty of the meat on there. I think we passed the eye test. It doesn't look dry and it looks like there's plenty of toppings on there. All right, so I think I actually want to start with the wings first. I mean, they have good flavor, a little bit soggy from sitting in the box. They totally remind me of something that you would get at a Domino's or a Pizza Hut. I can see why they give you a ton in there because they are so small. But again, it's got a good zing to them. And the Mile High Food Dude always comes prepared. Gotta have wipes with you at all time. All right, let's see if we can get a cheese pull off of here. we can't. Immediately, we have no cheese pull. All right, so like I'm trying to take up a piece. That just means it's cut nicely, but yeah, it means that the cheese has solidified just a little bit. So I'm not getting an ooey gooey slice of pizza, but that's okay. Let's give it the taste test because that's what's most important. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the good first. The good is this is loaded up with meat. I ordered the meat lovers pizza. We have pepperoni, we have sausage, we have ham. I think there's ground meat on there as well. So it definitely came loaded up with that. There is cheese on there. It's just not as ooey and gooey as I would have liked it to be. There's no cheese pull, and it does just taste a little bit dry. To me, this isn't bad pizza. It's just kind of average. Mid, as the young folks say. And I will say, when I went in there, I just had to wait a few minutes for my pizza, and the customer service was excellent. They greeted me, they said it was just a few minutes. They gave me a bunch of this crushed red pepper and the Parmesan. So it was pretty straightforward. Didn't have any issues with the staff. To me, you know, the wings, I think those are typical pizzeria style wings. The pizza itself is okay. Nothing amazing, but not bad either. So that does it for another day of eating at the worst rated restaurants near me. If you know a restaurant that gets a bad rep, but you think has some pretty good food, let me know in the comment section below and I will go try it out in a future video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have time, go ahead and watch the next video coming up on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.